What's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning back in to Air Trafficking, and today I'm bringing you episode 16 of my weekly sneaker rotation. I know it's been 1 to 2 weeks since I hit you with the last episode, but I'm back, and out of the last 2 weeks I selected what I thought was the best sneaker for that day. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. For Monday, I threw on the Nike Air Foamposite in that metallic red colorway. Recently just unboxed this not too long ago, and I'm definitely happy with the pickup. I knew I wanted this shoe from the jump, from the first time that I saw the images, but the pictures really don't do it justice. It's a lot nicer in hand. You get the full effect of that metallic finish on the upper. I like the fact that the shade of red they decided to go with is very vibrant and not dull. Not to mention they put the black outsole on the shoes, so I don't have to worry about any yellowing. And with the durability of the Foamposite and it not needing much upkeep, I know these are going to be in the collection for the long run. For Tuesday, I felt like it was only right that I threw on the Jordan 10 Rio. As you saw in the unboxing, I was really pleased with this sneaker. I felt like its execution was right on the mark. I was really pleased with the way that they didn't overdo the colors in the sneaker, but they gave you the right amount of color on the outsole as well as the shine that's on the upper. And of course you got that nice hit in the Rio stitching. For Wednesday, I pulled out the Jordan 7 Orion. Such a slept on shoe, and I just can't figure out why. The colorway in my opinion is really clean, and it just has those subtle hits of that black, red, and blue, and it all comes together really nicely in my opinion. I did a throwback Thursday unboxing on this particular shoe not too long ago. I picked it up from Sole Supremacy using a discount code. I got it pretty much for retail, which is a pretty good price considering the fact that it released a long time ago. So for Thursday, which was my first day in Barbados, I threw on the LeBron 13 Doernbecher. And of course, this sneaker was a part of last year's Doernbecher Freestyle program. And to be honest, it was one of my favorite sneakers. The DB Air Max 95, of course, was my favorite out of the pack, but the LeBron 13 came closely behind it. I felt like this shoe was perfect to bring with me to Barbados because even though it's a basketball shoe, the LeBron 13 in my opinion is very durable. I knew it was possible for me to be doing a lot of walking, and I knew I would be coming into contact with sand and other elements. So I felt like it was a good choice to pick because the sneaker is very tropical and it doesn't require a lot of upkeep. So for Friday, we hit the city out there in Barbados. Did a lot of walking around, so I wanted a comfortable sneaker, so I threw on the LeBron 12, LeBron Palmer. And I've always felt like the LeBron 12 model was very comfortable, but they really outdid themselves with the LeBron 12 Low. These things fit like a glove. For the most part, Friday it was pretty chill. We found a bar, got something to eat, and it was packed from wall to wall. And overall, it was just a good vibe. Afterwards, we walked all the way back to the hotels, so I'm definitely glad I threw these on. On Saturday, I hit that crystal clear bluish green water out there in Barbados. We jumped on a catamaran tour that took us to 3 different spots where we did a little snorkeling, a lot of drinking. We ate good, so in knowing I was going to be around water and I could potentially get into some sand, I threw on another sneaker that I knew was durable and wasn't going to get messed up. So as you can see, I threw on the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Northern Lights, aka this year's All-Star Foams. And as you can see, the colorway on these things is just amazing. And then being around all that crystal clear water and seeing all those tropical fish, you know, it just got real tropical. So these sneakers definitely just fit the whole theme for that day. For Sunday, coincidentally, I put on the same exact sneaker, which was the LeBron 11 Low multicolor from the Intended Champ pack. As I was saying, Sunday was my last day out there in Barbados, and actually I ended up going with my family to Six Flags over Georgia here on Stateside. As I said in my vacation fit video, this sneaker is definitely one of my favorite LeBrons. It's loud, it's vibrant, it's bright, it pops, and it definitely does what it's intended to do, which is just turn neck after neck after neck. I got so many compliments on these in Barbados and at Six Flags, and from people of all ages at that. Just like the LeBron 12 Low, the LeBron 11 Low is really comfortable. I did a lot of walking in it, especially when traveling back home through the airports and such. You gotta love when spring and summertime come around because it gives you the opportunity to break out some of your brighter shoes that you wouldn't normally wear when it's rainy or cold in the winter. And with that being said, this is definitely not the last time that you'll be seeing this sneaker this summer. But anyway, guys, that wraps up episode 16 of my weekly sneaker rotation. Please be sure to subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you hit the like button and share the video if you're able to do so. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at the name you see on the screen at this time. And keep it locked to Air Trafficking for more weekly sneaker rotations just like this one. Until next time, I'm taking off.